guys, thanks for stopping by my channel. So I wasn't really planning on filming a video today, but my mother-in-law came and took my kids for the afternoon, so I suddenly had some free time. So last night I was watching Jaclyn Hill do her fall favorites tag. She created the tag and I really liked the question, so I thought today I would film that video as well. And she was saying how she feels like tag videos are kind of being phased out, and I totally agree with her. I was thinking about that just a couple weeks ago. I was like, there's really just not as many tag videos as there used to be. So I'm happy to see a new one, and I'm hoping that there'll be some more because I just think they're fun to film from time to time. So anyways, I have the questions here on my phone, so let's get into it. Okay, the first question is favorite fall candle. You guys, I'm sorry, I just could not pick one. I couldn't do it. My first favorite is Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. This is so good. Marshmallow Fireside is one of my all-time favorites from Bath & Body Works, but the pumpkin factor in this guy just screams fall to me. Last year, I couldn't find it in store here in Canada. My sister's on the West Coast, and she said she did see it in some of her stores. At any rate, I couldn't find it in any of my stores, so I ended up ordering a bunch online. I paid way too much in shipping. But anyway, I really think it was worth it because this is so good. It's sweet, but it's got that like, oh, it's the marshmallow, guys. This year, I still haven't seen the 3-wick candles at my Bath & Body Works store, but I've seen the mason jars, so I may have to go pick some of those up. But this is definitely one of my favorite candles. And my other favorite for fall is Sweater Weather. This is just, oh my gosh, this is like fall in a little glass jar to me. It smells so good. I think there's like eucalyptus or something in here. Whatever it is, it's like aromatherapy to me. It just smells so good, and this sucker is so strong. I will burn this on the main level of my house, and I can smell it on the upper level and the lower level. It just fills my entire home with the most delicious fall scent, and I love how they have the like little leaves on the lids this year. This is so good. So the next question is favorite fall lip color, and it is the one that I have on my lips today. This is the Too Faced Melted Velvet. I love this, you guys. It's so pretty. I'm not sure exactly how the camera's gonna pick it up, but if you're familiar with Melted Strawberry, this is like a darker, deeper version, because I think just looking in the viewfinder, this looks a little redder than it might be. Let me insert a swatch for you guys. This is just the perfect fall red to me. It's just got that little bit of like dark cherry sort of feel to it. It's so pretty. I love it. These are so long wearing. They're comfortable. I love this, you guys. Next question is favorite fall drink. And if you guys watched my DIY healthy pumpkin spice frappuccino recipe video, I'll link that below if you're interested. I mentioned that I don't actually have a Starbucks in my town. It's so heartbreaking. I did have a Starbucks last year when Target was here, but when Target closed, so did Starbucks. There have been rumors that there is one going to be opening soon, and I'm so hopeful. I'm so hopeful that that is the case. So I haven't tried any of the new fall drinks from Starbucks this year. I know they have like a toasted graham one, which I assume is like graham crackers or so. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. But last year when Starbucks was here, or when I had been previously living in the city and could go to Starbucks anytime I wanted, my go-to drink for this time of year is just an old-fashioned chai latte. And just to cut down on the calories, I usually get it half sweet and non-fat. So good. And I really want one right now. Next question is favorite fall blush, and this is one that I have talked about for years. It's by Illamasqua. It's the only Illamasqua blush that I own, but it's in the shade Bag. Isn't this beautiful? I have it on my cheeks today. This just screams fall to me. It is the perfect, like, sort of burnt rose color. It's so pretty, and it is very pigmented. You just need to use a little tiny bit. This feels like satin when you just rub your finger on it. The formula of these are so nice. They're so smooth and creamy. I bring this guy out every fall, and I wear it as much as I can during the fall months because it is a little bit deep, I think, for summer for me. But it's a beautiful, beautiful fall shade, and I would say anyone could wear this. I mean, I'm quite light, and I just need to use the teeniest, tiniest bit. And if you have medium to darker skin, you can build it up a little bit more, and it is so beautiful. So it's Illamasqua's Bay. The next question is favorite clothing item, and I'm sorry, but once again, I could not just pick one. I actually picked 3 that I think are sort of like fall essentials. So my first fall essential clothing item is definitely a nice denim jacket. Just a good old-fashioned, like, plain denim jacket. This one is from Mauby Jeans, and I've had it for at least a year. It's just like a light wash. It's a little bit shorter. I love wearing a nice denim jacket with like a pair of black skinny jeans and a white t-shirt, and then just like lots of necklaces and that sort of thing. Am I turning yellow? And like, this is so cozy. The material of this is just so soft and comfortable. Probably my favorite denim jacket I've ever owned. And if I can find a link to it, I'll put it in the description box for you guys. Okay, the second fashion item that I just think is essential for fall is a nice plaid vest. I love this one. I got it last year at J. Crew, and it's just like a really cozy quilted plaid vest. I wore this last year a lot with just a long sleeve black t-shirt that was also from J. Crew, and then just a pair of skinny jeans. And hopefully you can see it kind of like curves a little bit at the bottom. It's just slightly longer in the back. But I don't know if they have this again this year, but if they don't, I'll try to find something similar. I know Old Navy had some really nice vests last year too, and they just never had my size when I tried to order them. They had some really nice like tweed ones and stuff, but yeah, just a really nice plaid or like tweed kind of vest I think is just so nice for fall. And then the last fashion item, because sometimes I get carried away when I start talking about this kind of stuff, and you guys probably knew this was coming, but a good old fashion blanket scarf. So nice. Just like a huge oversized scarf. They're so cozy. You can just wrap yourself up in them. They add just like a really nice cozy statement to any outfit. You just look so fall, so chic. You guys, I love them. I'm actually thinking about making some this year. They're really easy like to do. You don't even have to sew them. If you guys want to see a DIY on how to make your own blanket scarves, let me know and I can definitely do that for you guys. Okay, the next question is favorite fall movie. When I think about fall movies, I think about scary movies. I think about Halloween. I don't know. So I would have to say, and I know some of you guys are gonna be like, really? But okay, just let me explain. I have to say the Scream series, and the reason for that is because it just reminds me of when I was a teenager, when these movies were coming out. I think I was in like junior high or something, and me and my girlfriends would sit in my girlfriend's basement and just watch the movies over and over and over again, and we are still best friends to this day. So it just brings back like really nice memories of us being together. So yeah, and trying to scare the crap out of each other. It's what I think about when I think about fall movies. Okay, next question is favorite fall TV show. And the TV show that I'm most excited to start up again in the fall is definitely The Mindy Project. I love Mindy Kaling so much. I've read her book. I think someone's at my door. My husband's getting it. I think she's hilarious, and I love her, and I'm really excited to see what happens this season. Next question is your favorite Thanksgiving food, and this was a no-brainer for me. My mom makes the best stuffing, dressing, whatever you want to call it, ever. It's like bread and sage and just like all kinds of really delicious, like I think there's rosemary in there, and it's so full of carbs and it's so delicious, and I don't even hold back. I just eat as much as I want of that stuff on Thanksgiving Day, and like as it's being passed around the table, I'm like, don't take too much. Easy, grandma. I want it all. I'm vegetarian, so I don't eat turkey. So I'm like, you guys can have the turkey and I'll have the stuffing. Okay, the last question is your favorite Halloween costume. I like this question. So I wanted to show you guys the costume that I got for my daughter this year, because I think it is one of my favorites that I've ever seen. So she is obsessed with Hello Kitty. She loves Hello Kitty. She wanted to be Hello Kitty for Halloween, and I thought, how the heck am I gonna do this? I was thinking just like, you know, color her face white and draw a little, you know, cat face. But I started searching online for Hello Kitty costumes, and I think it was Party City, I'll link it below for you guys, had a really cute Hello Kitty costume. How cute is this? Do you guys see this? It's so cute. So it's just a little dress. This is like kind of like a nylon material, and the back's like a satin. And then you've got the polka dots. There's a bow here, like a puffy bow. Hello Kitty, I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see, is actually all glittery. And then there's just this like tutu on the bottom with rainbow like polka dot bows. I thought this was so sweet. It also came with some just like pink tights. And then, where did you go? Oh, and then it came with the little ears with the headband as well. And also, this was just like an extra that I ordered from the site. But it's usually pretty chilly here at Halloween, so I'll probably put like a long sleeve white shirt on her underneath the dress. And then I got her these little leg warmers. They're Hello Kitty leg warmers. I mean, are you kidding me? These are so cute. This is definitely one of my favorite costumes that my kids have worn, or that I've worn. I mean, I was basically a witch every year for Halloween when we were when we were kids. I think I was a princess one year and I wore like this blue taffeta thing. But I love that costume, and I figured there were probably some other moms out there, or like aunts or whoever, of little girls who are obsessed with Hello Kitty. So I'll link that below for you guys. Anyways, that is it for the fall favorites tag. Thanks to Jaclyn Hill for starting it. I'm going to tag some people below, and if I don't tag you, I hope you do it anyway because I love watching these sort of videos. So thanks so much for taking the time to watch. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Take care of each other, and we'll see you soon. Bye.